Hello, hello, hello. Come on in and be inspired today. Welcome to Nadicia's Divine Inspirations. I want to thank everyone for coming out and joining me today for this reading. Today we're going to do a general collective reading for the collective. A general love reading for the collective actually is what we're going to do today here. Please remember, everything does not resonate. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and then put your reminders on, so that way you'll be reminded every time that I actually load a video. Please feel free to generously donate to my Cash App. Is $Alwayzontyme. That's $ALWAYZ as in zebra, ONTY as in yellow, ME. So again, that's $Alwayzontyme. Also, that will be down in the description if you actually missed it. Again, today we're going to go ahead. We're going to jump right into it. We're going to get to this reading today regarding our love. We're going to just see what pulls up for love, and we're going to go from there. This is a timeless reading. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. So give me clear, honest messages for the collective regarding their love life for this timeless reading today. Clear, honest messages for the collective. Clear, honest messages for the collective today. Okay. Any love messages from you? I'm going to do 3 more. One. Okay. We got chopped wood. It's time to make something chopped wood. So with this, we have the number 42. Any other messages for the collective today regarding their love life for this timeless message? Thank you, Spirit. I'll take them. So I have to be fair. We have a loyal heart. And co-create. What I'm seeing here from what I'm looking at initially, I see this is a person with a loyal heart. It looks like, to be fair, something wasn't fair. And in order for them to make things fair in their life, they're going to have to chop wood. They're going to cut some things off. They're going to have to cut some things off, chop wood, consider it a day, and be done with it. And co-create. Co-create another reality for your love life. And if you look at this card, it's like a co-create. It looks like he's up here. He's an egg down here. Has an owl watching it. So it looks like this is going to be, could be possibly making wise choices like the owl. The owls are always wise and knowledgeable. Make wise choices regarding your co-create. And the co-create may be creating a family with someone else. Okay? With your loyal heart. Looks like that's where we are right now. Okay, from there we're going to go ahead and we're going to get some moonology messages for the collectives today. So, yeah, somebody with a loyal heart. Look like in order to be fair, they decided to chop wood regarding a certain particular relationship, and now they're ready to co-create a new relationship that may possibly be, you know, birthing a new egg. And this could be the birth of a child or a person. This could be the birth of a baby. This could also be the birth of you coming into union with someone and birthing a new idea. But it has a loyal heart, you know, with the owl. So it looks like somebody, and you see here, she's to be fair. So you see like she's trying to weigh out both sides with her arm. She's balancing herself out, but you see the owl was on the top of her head. So with that, I'm going to say, and these are owls. Be very wise in the decision that you're making. And maybe this is the wise decision that you need to do, is to cut off this particular situation and recreate. But let's move forward. Clear, honest messages for the collective today regarding their love for this timeless reading today. Spirit, clear, honest messages. Don't let your pride get in the way. Okay? So no matter what, don't let your pride get in your way. If it's something you feel within your intuition that needs to be done, you need to do it. Regardless what your pride is telling you, what you're worried about. If you're worried about what everybody else has to say, don't worry about them. You do what's best for you, and you make moves for yourself at that time. Prosperity lies ahead. Once you put forth the effort, chop this wood up, because you need to be fair to your own self and your loyal heart. Co-create. Prosperity lies ahead when you co-create. So a part of co-creating and something else, it will be prosperous in what you're actually trying to do. What other messages do we have for the collective? All right. Thank you, Spirit. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay? Step out your comfort zone. Sometimes, in order to get the things that we need, we have to be uncomfortable. And so right now, in order to co-create whatever else you want in your life regarding your love, you may have to be uncomfortable. That may mean stepping away, chopping wood, cutting the situation off, putting yourself and your loyal heart first, being fair and honest to yourself, using your wisdom to get to the next place where you have to do. However, doing this may take you out of your comfort zone. But don't let your pride get in the way. Okay? Because prosperity lies ahead. So don't stop. Keep going. See if we get one more message for the collectives. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Your dreams need a practical plan. So whatever it is you're trying to bring into your love life, you need to sit down and you need to plan it. And I know sometimes we don't always want to plan things. However, this may be planning when you're dealing with your love life, may be setting boundaries for your life. Maybe this planning is, I want somebody that's going to come in and do this, and that. This is what I want. I want him to be handsome. I want him to be God-fearing. I want him to be, financially stable. I want this and I want that. I want him to be open and ready for love. That is a plan. You're putting a practical plan together of what you want your person or your mate to be that you're going to co-create. Okay? So you're co-creating it, which I don't know if this is going to come up later, but what you're co-creating, in order to get into that co-creating and coming up with a plan, you may need to go within yourself and manifest. Sit down, think about what it is you want. What do you truly want? What do you want in your heart? And take steps to get to that. In order to get to that, you have to cut things out, which is why we're chopping wood. So when you're cutting things out, that means you're setting boundaries. You can come, I want something within these boundaries right here. If you're outside of those boundaries, I can't deal with it. Okay, don't worry about what people think about you setting your boundaries. Okay, because prosperity lies ahead. And most definitely, one thing's for sure, two things for certain, you need a plan. Okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into, let's see what love actions we have that it'll say take. Let's see what Spirit has to say for us about regarding love actions. What actions do you need to take in order to co-create this new love that's in your life? Around action messages. Respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. So you value everybody's. Everybody needs to value yours as well. So that's what I'm saying. Don't let your pride get in your way. Don't worry about what people have to say. You respect the fact that everybody may not be at the same place that you are, and they may not come within those boundaries. However, you respect where they are, but you can't come in my boundaries. I respect you and your boundaries and where you are. But if your boundaries don't correlate with what I have set up, I can't let my pride get in the way. Priority lies ahead. I got to keep my plan together, and you are outside of my plan. Okay, but I respect where you are. I'm not I'm not against it. Everybody moves on their own time. Okay, so it's good. If you're not doing that, you need to respect the person and where they are if they're not ready. You can't force a person to be ready for what you're ready for. You can't force a person to be loyal to you. Okay, so maybe just respect people and their wishes or where they at in their life. Everybody matures and grows at different times. Okay, people, this is entirely too much. We're going to take this one. Joy. You delight in love of life. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. So even though you respect where a person is at, you understand you got to cut them off, still remain lighthearted. Keep the joy in yourself. Okay, because that's what's gonna ring the most. The joy that you keep in yourself may wake your person up and make them want to join on and get on. However, if you're negative, it's just going to push them away further. They may not understand where you're going. So be joyful about it. You know, keep a smile on your face. Even though you're going through, everybody don't need to know that, or everybody don't need to know that you're affected by what you're going through. Okay? Okay. Ownership. You acknowledge the misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them all as lessons. So even though something didn't work, you're able to say, okay, it didn't work. However, it taught me a lesson. So even you can take ownership in things knowing, even though it didn't work out the way that I imagined it or I planned it to be, it taught me a lesson. So now that gives me one more tool that I can use. So the next time I try something else, I will be, you know, I'll have just that much advantage. But take ownership of whatever it is that happened and you didn't do. You know, basically learn from the lesson. One final action words for my collectives today, Spirit. One final action for the collectives. Thank you. We got harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So stay joyful. And if you're not joyful, remain joyful, because you're going to have harmony in whatever you do. So if this doesn't work out, you're going to find something else that harmonizes with you, with where you are, with your boundaries, with what you're looking for. You know, you just put a practical plan together and everything is going to fall in place for that you're co-creating. Okay? Okay, now I think let's go ahead and get some messages from the angels. Ugh. That was a terrible shuffle. And maybe I should take this and pull these up so you guys can see them. Spirit, let us get some messages from the angels for the love of our collectives here that will resonate with them at the time that they run across the video. We got honest messages for the collective regarding their love life, Spirit. Thank you. We got Mystique. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. Keep charging ahead. Be positive. Respect everybody else's. You respect where they are. If they're not with you, they're not where you are. Keep charging ahead. Don't stop. You have a plan that you put together. Okay? It may cause you to step out your comfort zone, but keep going. Don't stop. Because one thing's for sure, two things for certain. Prosperity lies ahead. You know, that's what we all here for. We all here for the prosperity of it all. You know, we're trying to prosper in life. That's the goal. I have Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by the gods and the angels. So I don't know if some of you may have had a child that maybe a miscarriage, an abortion, possibly a stillborn, or if you had children that have passed away and went on to heaven. It just says that they're being looked over by God and the angels as well. Then we got Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So possibly some of you all, when you're chopping this wood, it's going to cause you to have to relocate. Relocate, find you somewhere else to stay that's outside of the realm where you have this current relationship at. So maybe it's time for you guys to separate. Maybe you live together. Okay? And maybe it's time for you to go get your own place so that you can put a plan together and start working towards it. And sometimes you have to make drastic moves just to let your other partner know, I'm serious. Either you're going to get on this bandwagon and walk along these borderlines, these boundaries that I put up, or I'm going to be moving forward. But I'm putting a plan together for my life that's going to make me happy. That's going to cause me to step outside of my comfort zone. So while I'm doing that, I need you to be on board or off board. Okay? I don't know which one they going to want to be, but you give them that option. When you make moves, they can't do nothing but fall in place. Either they going to sink, swim, or they going to drown. Okay? All right, so we got some of these messages. Let's see what else we have for you. Now, I think we are going to tap into a little bit. Let's get some messages from our love oracle. This is just going to go a little more in your, possibly in your relationship or what's to come. But we're going to see what Spirit has to say for you today, collective. Spirit, give me honest messages regarding the love life of the collectives for this reading. They need to chop wood, that are looking to co-create. They need to come up with a practical plan for their prosperity in their life with dealing with love. Spirit, honest messages regarding this collective love reading. Spirit. Ooh, that's a lot. All right, I'm only taking one because we had a lot that fail. I have the chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issues. So, collective, I don't know if this is you or if this is your person, but this is someone that's scared to be of abandonment issues, and they're right now they're the chaser in this situation. So, if this is your person, you're cutting them off, and they're going to be chasing. Possibly you're cutting them off for something that they did before that's causing you to have to cut the situation, chop wood. Whatever the case, it's time to cut it off. Time to be fair to yourself. Use your knowledge. Because this person is a chaser. Let's see what else they have to say. What other messages do we have for the collectives in the love reading today, Spirit? I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, and want to date. I don't know if this is your old person, collective, or this somebody new coming in, but somebody likes you. Okay? Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, and they want to date. So I don't know if this is you and your person starting over, recreating, or if this is someone new coming in. Let's see what they have to offer. Give us some more honest messages for the collective's love life today. Okay, we got soulmate, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So whoever this is, they're possibly your soulmate. Okay, you guys possibly have a soul contract together. There's a soul connection, a partner agreement, and then I have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. So what this is saying, keep a positive mindset. Manifest what you want. If you feel like the person you're going through, that you're actually going through this with right now at this time, if you feel like they are that, when you make your practical plan, manifest that person in. And manifest for God and the universe to work through him to get him right and ready for you. To, help you guys work through the situations that you're going through. Maybe help get you right for that. But it's whatever you create. Whatever you want to create is what's going to come. But whatever it is you decide to put your mind to and your effort in, the end result's going to be abundance. Okay, so at this point, it looks like it could be someone coming in new, or it could be someone that's coming back into your life at this time. Could be this chaser. Maybe when you walk away, get your own place possibly, or put your plan together and put you first because you're recreating. Maybe that person will be ready to change their life and get in where they fit in. Let's see what other messages we have out here for you today, collective. What other messages, Spirit, do you have for the collective? All right, we got a sword and a rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Look like you've gotten clarity on the situation. The truth has been revealed to you regarding your current situation. And with this sword up, looks like you force, honor, protection. You're forcing protection. You're forcing yourself. So that's why chopped wood is the first thing that came out. It's time for you to cut this situation off and stand up for yourself. To be fair for yourself. Okay? Put protection and power around yourself. Use your power to put protection around you and set boundaries, because you've had clarity and the truth has been revealed to you regarding this current situation. The Grand Reaper just popped. I couldn't even shuffle the cards good. Out jumps the Grand Reaper. What does this say? The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. So whatever happened in this current situation, Spirit is saying it may be time to end it. Don't give them another second chance. Okay? Maybe this is meaning it's over. And when I do readings and I say this, I say maybe it's over. However, maybe it is over for now. Maybe now is not the time. But if you move forward and you think that, you know, if it's meant to be, it's going to be in the end, it'll be a lot easier to cut off a situation. Because that means that you're not cutting it off with intentions of being back with them later. And you're not cutting it off with intentions of not being with them. You're allowing the divine and the higher forces to take control of the situation. What you want to control is what you manifest. What you pray to your higher God. What you want, you pray to God so that way he can put that in, you know, get the workings into the universe for you. However, this is letting go and letting God. Okay? Trusting in the universe, manifesting exactly what it is you want. Because again, don't forget, you are going to be the one who determines this abundance. Manifest exactly what you want. Okay? Let's see if we can get one more card out of here. Then we'll get you a quote for the day and a lucky number and get you guys on your way. One last message for the collectors today, Spirit, that they need to hear. Thank you. Cassette, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. This may be you or your person right now. Maybe this is both of you. However, when you walk through a relationship and you go through different stages of a relationship, you're going to reminisce. You're going to think back. When you walk away from something that you want, you're going to think back on it. It's normal. It's a normal emotion. It's a normal thing to go through. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing uncommon about it. It's going to happen. It's reality. Okay? Replaying events. But what you can do is when you start manifesting, if you're trying to move on from something, if you're manifesting, every time you think about something old, think about something positive that you want to come into your life. Don't think about something, I don't want to think about this, and then you start thinking negative. Because then you're manifesting that into your life. So you start thinking about somebody, they keep crossing your mind, or you're thinking of old, outdated memories, and you're trying to get them off your mind. You immediately start thinking about the things that you want in your life. Or, yeah, I do want this, but I want it with someone who's going to love me unconditionally. I want to, flip it around, but keep it positive. So that way you're not thinking of them. However, you are thinking of the situation. And when you start thinking about the situation and putting it into a positive atmosphere, that is going to attract your abundance in your life for love, wealth, health, whatever it is that you may want it to be. Okay? So moving forward, we're going to get a quote for y'all to live by. We're going to get as many as come out. I don't know how many going to come out. Sometimes they fly all over. People have a lot to say. Well, these aren't cards that people have to say. These are quotes. So maybe these are quotes that you can apply to your particular situation. So give me quotes for the collector's love life that they need to live by regarding this reading for them. Thank you. First quote we have is, yes, money can't buy happiness. So maybe somebody thinks all they can do is they can do whatever they want to do to you, and you'll be happy as long as they throw money at you. And you're like, no, money don't bring happiness. I need the whole picture. I need the whole thing, not just the money portion. You may have somebody coming in, I'll pay the bills, just don't worry about what I do. As long as I'm paying the bills, you don't worry about nothing else. And you're saying, no, money can't buy me happiness. Take you and whoop their ass with you. So whoever this person is, you want to take whatever they doing, you want to take that and whip their ass with it. I should take you. I should take your homeboy you running the streets with. You know what I'm saying? Well, whoever, whatever the case may be, and whoop your ass. Take you and whoop their ass with it. Okay? One last message for the collective spirit. One last quote for the collectors in this reading. I'm going to go ahead and get you a lucky number. And you guys are good to go. Last but not least, quote. So that's how you gonna do me. I feel like this is your person. Once you chop wood, cut that situation off and start trying to co-create, getting your mind frame and do your plan, and they're not included, they're gonna be, oh, so that's how you trying to do me. Well, that's how you gonna do me, huh? Oh, huh? Exactly. That's exactly how I'm gonna do you. Okay? Okay, guys, now we're going to get lucky numbers. I'm just going to go ahead and somewhat shuffle them up. They're kind of hard to shuffle. So I just do my own thing with them. Okay, we're going to get 2 numbers. Generally what we're going to do, we're going to take the one off the top and we're going to take the number off the bottom. And these would be your lucky numbers for today. So the first number we have on top is going to be 11. The one we have on the bottom for the lucky numbers will be 59. So maybe 5911, 1159, or you can just simply leave them as they may. You can leave it as the number 59 or 11, however they may resonate with your life. Or you can use them as lucky numbers. They may be 11 months, maybe 59 days, $59, $11, 11 hours, 59 hours, 59 minutes. Whatever the case may be, however it resonates with you is how you can take it. Okay, because these are lucky numbers. Sometimes I say, hey, maybe try and see if you can get them in the lottery, see if they'll fall. Whatever the case, again, people, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Hopefully you were inspired today by our love reading. And deuces, enjoy your day.